Hi, good morning, students. Today, for science subject, we are in the new topic, which is called heat. It's Unit 6. We are in the topic of heat. All right. So, what we're going to learn on heat, we're going to do 2 pages today, right? Page 145 and 146. For the next topic, which is about thermometer, we will be doing next week. Okay. Right. Right. So, what is heat? So, heat is, when we say heat, anas, right? So, let's read about this dialogues here. It's so hot today, I'm thirsty, mother. Let's buy some cold drinks at the stall. Thank you, mother. Right. Here, the boys are buying drinks there, and then they are asking for, can I get some extra ice? And then the seller says, sure. And then look at the next picture. Look, Chan, the electrical cable sagged when the weather is hot. Sagged means in Malay we said mengandor, right? Mengandor. It's like become loose, okay? And then here this boy is saying it's hard to open this gate when the weather is hot, okay? So what causes us to feel hot and cold? Okay, sometimes we feel hot, sometimes we feel cold. And then if it is hot, we can see the environment. In this case, this boy can't open the gate because the gate is made of metal. Okay, so metal, basically metal, what will happen? It will expand and shrink. When it will expand, when the weather is hot, so it expand, then it's difficult to move in this case. When it shrink, it's become loose. Okay, so it's basic idea. I just want to give basic idea. Metal is can expand and shrink, but anyhow, we will go next one and see what they are saying. Okay, heat and temperature. Anna and her friend are eating at a restaurant. Ouch, it's hot. Wait for a while for the drink to cool. How does this hot drink become cold? This drink becomes cold when heat is lost to the surrounding. Heat is a form of energy. It is form of energy. Remember, that is transferred due to the difference in temperature. Where is the difference of the temperature that we can see? Of course, this mug, the drink is hot and the outside surrounding is cold. So there's a difference in temperature. Probably here temperature is high, whereas outside is the difference. The temperature is lesser. So the two different temperature will cause us the energy is transferred. Okay, and we know heat is a form of energy. A material will become hotter when gaining heat. A material will become colder when losing heat. So how do we measure the temperature of a material? So what we use, temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a material. Temperature can be measured using a thermometer. The standard unit for measuring temperature is degree Celsius. The symbol for degree Celsius is the degree and the C, capital C. Let's look at the pictures of thermometers. Okay. And then if you see the science info, besides degree Celsius, we can also use degree Fahrenheit on the thermometer to measure temperature. Usually in Malaysia, we use the degree Celsius. Okay. And this is the room temperature. And the thermometer, it has the tube and the temperature scale. And there's a liquid. And there's also called a laboratory thermometer. Maksudnya thermometer where we use in the lab. Magma. We have mercury liquid and also alcohol liquid. And then we want to know the freezing point of water, 0 degrees Celsius. Normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius, right? So this is the thermometer. Okay, so we are not doing the thermometer um, uh, further studies on the thermometer or further notes on the thermometer we can do next week, okay, when we can do Google Meet, right? Because this week teacher can't do Google Meet, so I have to send you this pre-recorded lesson. Basically what you have to understand is thermometer we use uh, to find out a degree of hotness and coldness of a material. As far as you know, our normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. If it is go higher than that, we say that we are having fever. So how do we encounter, or how do we find out our what is our body temperature for the current time? You can use the thermometer. Okay, so thermometer usually it has mercury liquid. Okay, when it is become hot, then the mercury liquid it's rise. Then we will know what is our body temperature, right? And then the symbol for degree Celsius usually what we write, the degree, small zero kind like that, and then we write the capital C. Okay, but in Malaysia, basically we use degree Celsius. Fahrenheit is in a very isolated cases we use in Malaysia. Okay, so this is on our heat. Okay, so what you have to understand, heat is something that it's a energy. Okay, it's a form of energy that transferred due to the difference in temperature. Okay, and then how do we measure the heat or the temperature? We have to use thermometer to find out. Right? Okay, so now what is your task today is all about creating a Jamboard. If you go to your Google Delima email, there's a Jamboard there. There's a 9 dots there. Find for Jamboard, and then you write the notes. Write notes about what you learned today about heat, and some of the notes from here, from this page and this page. You just write few words or few sentences, and then share with me using your email. Okay, so I will know what you understand through the task given, which is doing a Jamboard. Okay, so that's all. I will see you next week in the Google Meet, right? Thank you, class.